Hey everyone, Tim from Booth.Events here. Today I'm going to show you some updates we've made to our template import process. So if you don't already know, we're the first photo booth app out there that lets you directly import a PDF from Canva. So you can import templates from PNG, you can use PDFs, you can upload a zip file of PNGs. That's always been there, but we're the first ones to be able to do this with a PDF that works with Photoshop and Canva. So here I am in Canva, and this is a template that one of our customers was getting me to help them with. And it uses a font that's quite interesting. That font there is kind of a custom rendered font. Each one of those glyphs is not a standard character. And before this recent change, it wasn't working very well. If you uploaded the template, it didn't look right. And we fixed that. And we've also changed the logic for how we read these white areas. So previously, when we first launched this feature, you had to have a transparent area in the middle for our algorithm to automatically put those photo areas in for you. And now we detect white areas, so that can be a white shape, like you draw a white rectangle, or in this case, they've actually made a white image. So we detect both of those now, and that will automatically have its photo area added to it. Okay, so let's go ahead and download this from Canva. So if you don't remember from before, you got to click share, you got to go download, you got to change the file type to PDF print, and then make sure you just have one page selected because we don't support multiple page PDFs. Okay, so I go ahead and I hit download. And now let's go over to Booth.Events. So on the Booth.Events side, I'm going to hit that upload design button on the templates page. And there it's telling me that, like I said before, we support PDF and PNG and zips. So let's choose that file that we just downloaded and let that upload. Now, what's new here is that we allow you to set the width and the height. And the reason we're doing this now is because we've learned that different software, like Adobe versus Canva versus other software, will save the way that the PDF thinks its size is differently. And the result was that sometimes you'd upload the PDF into our software and it wouldn't be the right size. So now we just ask you, and I'm just going to start typing in 1800, 1800, and you can see as I did that, the height was typed in for me because we know what the aspect ratio is. We're just not exactly sure what size you want it. And remember, if you're printing, you need to make sure that this matches your printer paper. So I've picked an 1800 by 1200 size because that's perfect for printing 6x4. Okay, and if you make a mistake and you accidentally put in 180, which is way too small, we'll warn you and help you fix that first. Okay, so let's go ahead and use my custom size that I've entered in and hit create template. And that's going to upload the template and then break apart all of the pieces into layers and then load them into the template editor like that. And there you go. You see the photo area is perfectly made and everything is exactly how it should be. So that's it. That's the update. I hope you enjoy the ability to directly get your Canva templates in as PDFs. I hope that speeds up your life. And if you have any problems with this workflow, please make a support ticket. Please attach the PDF that you were using and describe the problem, and we'll take a look. Thanks for watching.